Hey guys, welcome to Snowbreak Containment Zone. So as part of the second year anniversary of Snowbreak, they will be giving us an operative selector. Just log in between July 20th up to July 21st to redeem. So let's check out all of the recommended operatives that you might want to choose from. So for my recommendations, they are in no particular order. We'll start off with DPS characters or operatives, in particular Life Infinite Sight. So Life was released a year ago. She was the 1 year anniversary character or limited banner. Up from then up until now, she is still one of the best ballistic damage dealers in our game. She is actually using a twin submachine guns, which has a lot of ammo capacity. I think she's just the second to Katya Rhapsody in terms of ammo capacity. Again, I would still play her. She's very fun to play. Quick, nimble, moves around the battlefield. Her bread and butter is definitely her standard skill because it ties to her dodge shot plus her regular shot. But if you want to clear mobs, heavy mobs, her ultimate skill can be spammed frequently. Again, guys, you'll never go wrong with her if you still select her as your first ballistic type damage dealer. So for our second DPS, we do have Cherno Enigma. She does a skill damage DPS. She has been so far the longest running skill DPS damage dealer in this game. Apart from being dethroned by Enya Tempest, she is still very reliable, very fun to use. Her bread and butter would be her standard skill, which creates voids, which does damage over time as well, clearing mobs. Those voids, by the way, explode and deals tremendous damage. So her ultimate skill also creates voids and complements her standard skill as well. So again, if you're in the market for a standard skill DPS, why not get Cherno Enigma? I know we already have Enya Tempest, but again, her playstyle is really from afar and you might enjoy using her as your skill DPS character. So for my last recommendation for a DPS character, it is going to be Katya Dawnwing with her skill DPS. Yes, she has a skill DPS variant, and more or less the summary of her kit is going to be creating crystal veins all across the battlefield. So as she creates crystal veins, she shoots the enemy, then up until a point when she shoots, those crystal veins will shoot at the same enemy and deal tremendous damage. It's a very simple kit. Also, she does do some mob clearing as she creates those crystal veins, and those crystal veins land nearby mobs. Those detonate as well, so she can be used as a mob clearer plus a boss killer as well. The only thing about Katya, you won't feel the power of the skill damage up until M3. So if you plan to invest heavily in her, or at least farm copies of her, she is actually fun to use. Very nice mob clear, very very efficient boss killer as well. Her ultimate though is more of a crowd control effect. Not so much in terms of the damage there, but her standard skill is definitely one to look out for. So for all of my support operative recommendations, they have their own purpose depending on what you need for your team. We're starting off with Fenny Starshine. If you need more ballistic damage boost, definitely she's our number one option. If you're looking for someone who can boost all of your skill damage, then therefore you would have to go with Enya Exuvia. So if you're looking for an upgrade from your SR healers, then therefore Ichil the Cub is actually the best healer that we have. She has a passive healing that you don't really need to do anything. You just have to insert her in your lineup. So one of the best support characters in the game from the start of the game up to now is Akasha Kaguya. She decreases all type resistance, which fits in teams that have multiple elements in them. So we have here Marin Riptide. She does buffs for your skills, in particular standard skills only. But don't worry, her buffs are really insane and could take your standard skills to another level. If you're looking for an operative that can enhance the damage received by your enemies and also enhance your crit damage for your main operative or your deployed operative, then Shadow Ka Mauxir is the best one that we have so far. So for my last recommendation for a support character is definitely going to be Tess the Magician. Tess fills a very specific niche. She actually increases your gain for U energy, but she is really crucial if you're going to be building Enya Tempest. Those two are really a must-have together. So that is it for my operative recommendations. Again, guys, choose the operative that best suit you. Number one, if you're choosing waifu over meta, it's really not a problem. It's actually your choice, and do whatever makes you happy. If you're building a team and plugging some holes, more or less you already know who to slot in there, whether they're gonna be for a DPS character or a support character. Comment down in the comment section what do you think and who will you be choosing for this selector. Take care, guys. Stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.